New York City is no longer the place to be if you're a young person. Did you guys see this LinkedIn article where they cite that young people are not moving to New York as much as they used to? In fact, hiring among young adults has gone down by almost a third. You can see some of these costs written down below. Most notably, rent has gone up by 26%. So with hiring down on young people and rents up as high, it is no wonder New York is not attracting young people like it once did. With remote work on the rise, it makes sense to find a job at a company, work remotely in a less expensive place, and save up more money. Of course, there's still value to living in New York. I think about networking and making connections. That will be hard to do in other areas of the country, but is the expense really worth it? Inflation has hit New York harder than other places in the country, so it makes sense that young adults would not be flocking like they once did. The big question in my mind is whether or not this is a permanent change or whether it's something that's temporary to do with inflation and obviously coming out of the pandemic with the availability of remote work everywhere. There's also a big return to office push in New York, and the commercial real estate industry out there is getting absolutely crushed. I would love to hear your comments if you're in the city or if you thought about moving to the city and you didn't. Let me know in the comments. I keep all these stories on a playlist on my profile, so feel free to go back and look at past stories that I've covered. Remember to follow for more LinkedIn news, career tips, and recruiting advice.